It was overproduced.
So
I think it's hard. Like, I think coming into the space, like, we ended up doing like the stuff that you were listening to was literally like my best friend Brooke, the drummer, like knew her friend. She's also a trainer, like at the gym. Her dad had a studio in a barn in the mountains, and that's why it's called the Jamestown Sessions. Like that's where we went to record it, and like he helped mix a lot, like make it sound better. But like, I mean, it was basically like someone was pressing record and we were just in there doing it. Like that's how we would play it live.
What would have been fun would to bring some family and friends in there in the background. Seriously.
Oh, there is
do a performance.
There's children in there. There's like straight up like they were running around doing shit. Like there's like, I mean you can't hear it because it's like all closed off. But like I think I don't know. Everyone else have like gone to meet with producers or do things. One, I'm broke as shit, so like they're like. I'm sure it's worth the money, like to have someone that knows what the fuck they're doing. But I don't have the money, so I'm like, nope.
Well, here's the other thing. I think that's the lesson I learned from that studio is that it's great to have the money, but it has to be twofold. You have to have the money, and it has to be the right people in the right studio that, like with your friend, you have some sort of a relationship already with. If we don't
have a song done, like if we haven't done a song already, how do I even know that like you're going to produce something that I even fucking like?
I can guarantee you before I went in there, they didn't listen to any of my music.
Yeah. Well,
they listened to the one song I was coming in to record, and then they sort of had their vision of it. So there's something to be said for being on your own. And and here's the thing, what's his name? Oliver Anthony.
Yeah.
You don't need all that shit anymore. If you've got a great song, he recorded it on his phone.
Yeah.
And he does these all the time where he's like literally out by a creek somewhere and he's just got his phone on and he's just recording from his phone.
Yeah.
Puts it on the internet. It's like 1 million views. You're like, whoa.
The stuff I'm working on right now, before, like long time ago, I would just write everything in a notebook and just like it's in there. It's in the it's in the catalog in the back of my brain. But like up, at a certain point, probably like, God, I mean, it's not even that long ago, but like 5 or 6 years ago, I would just like record voice memos. Like that's what I've been doing. Like I have like 1,600 voice memos on my thing.
I'm saying,
but like to your point, when I was trying to redo some of these tracks for the new album I'm putting out, I go back and listen to them and I'm like, this is from like a phone that's like 5 or 6 years old. And like, this still doesn't sound that fucking bad.
Right.
Like, I just don't think when you go talk to producers and stuff, like, I know like people have ears for this type of stuff, but I'm like I'm not trying to pitch this to like producers. I'm like, I'm just trying to put my music out to have people listen to it.
Yep.
And I don't think they're in there like, is this fake drums? I don't think they give a shit.